To love is to sacrifice. Why is that when we love a person and we really want to keep them, we also realize that we have to let them go? Love is just a one word, 4 letters, but it has a million meaning. The feeling of being in love and to be loved is one of my favorite feeling, not only me, but I guess all of us. This is one of our favorite feeling and the feeling we always want to feel. In my 18 years of existence, I don't really have a lot of experiences about love. But I do have a lot of experience to be in love. But to be loved? Yes, of course. The love of my parents and friends. The love of God. But to be loved the person I adore? Never mind. Being in love will really make us happy. But for me, it's not being in love really makes us happy. The reason is, it is the person we have deep affection really makes us happy. And sometimes, we adore them by their looks, by their physical appearance, without even interacting or knowing them. And I think, that is when you have a crush to them. But if you like them, physical appearance doesn't matter. You don't have any feelings for them at first. But when you have actually talked to them, interacting with them, and started to get to know them and developing feelings for them, that is the time you really like them, not just a crush. I love so much, to the point that you don't just want them, but you need them. To the point that you always think holding on makes the relationship stronger. But for me, sometimes it is letting go. We will lose many things and we'll lose them. But sometimes letting go is good for us. Because sometimes, if we let go, we create a space for something good. We create space for something better. For someone better to come. Not just for ourselves, but it's also for someone you let go. Because holding on sometimes does a lot of damage than letting go. I think holding on makes relationship more stronger. Well, that's true. But sometimes, it's also being strong to let go. And when you'll need to let go, don't just focus on what is happening in the present. You also need to be aware of what will happen next if you don't let go. You need to live in acceptance, not in expectations. Learn to love yourself more and don't tolerate a pain that you know you can escape. Learn to love yourself more that's still standing despite all the challenges and pain you have been through. Make yourself a priority because at the end of the day, yourself is the one that can really help you and no other that can save you. This life is 100% our priority and responsibility. We need to know that people always come and go, and don't cling to something or to anyone too much, because not everyone will stay and not everyone worth fighting for. A lot of things we don't want to know, but a lot of things we need to learn. A lot of things we don't want to happen, but a lot of things we need to accept. And some people in our life we want to keep, and sometimes thinking can't live without them, but we have to let them go. I've been strong enough to hold on for so long, and now I am also strong enough to let her go. I admit that she really is a sad chapter of my life, but she is not a sad story.